Hey loves, I'm here. I'm doing the reading for Cancer, all house placements, guys. We are back at it once again. Newbies, cross watchers, you are most certainly welcome here. However, this will be read from Cancer's point of view. All right. Guys, I want you to remember that time is fluid, energy is interchangeable. As I always say, this may resonate past, present, and or future. Hopefully, this is only future energy, but we never know. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes, okay? Cancers. I was just told to, like, pull this deck out. I haven't used this deck in a while, and they were just like, get that other deck for Cancer. So, here we go. Let's see what you got going on, Cancers. Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Messages for Cancer. Okay. You have Temperance out, guys. Then we have the World. Slowly, something's closing. Something's coming to an end. Something is coming to a completion, Cancer. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles being in the reverse here makes me feel as if something is no longer being worked on. Chariot, yeah. Your energy here, Cancer energy. Moving forward, like racing forward, being divinely pushed forward. Divinely pushed. The Magician is in the reverse. Okay, so this is why something is closing out. Can no longer manifest in this place. Not being able to manifest in this place anymore. But this is the divine leading you forward. A lot of you may have been dreaming. Look at that. Look at that. What the hell is the chances? As I'm telling you, this is the divine leading you forward. And I was going to say you may have been dreaming about moving forward, dreaming about being someplace else. If you're dreaming about strange places at this time, Cancer, you could be dreaming about just visiting possibly the spiritual realm. And more so, it may not even be dreams. Most of you may be astroplaning. Those of you who know, you know, right? But you're dreaming about forward movement. I'm telling you, a lot of you are going to places lately in your dreams where there's water, okay? There's a need to visit their water. There's a need to sit by the water. It may just be calling to you. That may be where you need to go to clear your energy in order to manifest something different, okay? To manifest something new. What better place to release and to manifest than by the ocean, right? Yeah. This all is speaking to doing something new, doing something different, and leaving the past behind. The Two of Cups is here. Forming new and better relationships, Cancer. You are forming new and better relationships. What is the Chariot for Cancer? The Chariot for Cancer. The Three of Cups. Oh, this is going to make you so happy. And the High Priestess. See, Cancer, this is the thing about it. It gives me a sense like you're quietly closing out a cycle. You're quietly closing out a cycle. You're quietly moving forward. Quietly manifesting. You've been dreaming about something new that you should do. Look at this. The Moon card is in the reverse here. And so, Cancer, I feel like once you close out the cycle, once you decide to move forward and leave some shit behind, that's when the reveal happens. See, you're being quiet about this, which is very much so not Cancer energy all the time. Sometimes we can't hold back those emotions and we just yell and scream about what it is that we're going to go do sometimes. But this happens in a very different way, Cancer. Here you are, the high Priestess. Very much so Moon, Cancer energy. The Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay? It's moving fucking forward, leaving things behind. you would have done everything that you needed to do to make this change about yourself, to make this change in your life. And when it happens, it's almost unexpected. Like, it's almost like folks don't expect. It's almost like it surprises everybody, Cancer. They're like, well, when did Cancer do that? Well, when did Cancer go do that? When did Cancer make that decision to do that? You've been working on this all along. So let's see here. It more so started out as I'm telling y'all, y'all are moving into, people are seeing that your patience is paying off. Your willingness to be patient or to show patience to deal with something is paying off for you, okay? Like, you're going to be doing good. You're going to be doing extremely fucking good. And Cancer, this is the way it was supposed to be. This is the way it was supposed to be. The world to the high priestess. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm listening, being nosy. The Four of Swords is in the reverse. See, you quietly moved on from things that you can't fix. See, Cancer, the one thing you're learning is to leave shit behind that you can't fix. Can't fix it? Leave it behind. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sometimes, we'll view somebody else or a situation is broken and we come in and try to fix it. But to them, it ain't broke. And if in their mind and their eyes it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. Leave it the way it is. They like it that way. They want it that way. Leave it that way. Mind your business, baby. And you have come to the point where you're recognizing something cannot be fixed. Something will not be fixed. You're removing yourself from the equation, okay? What is the Chariot to the Three of Cups here? You're moving into something good. King of Cups is in the reverse. This is just causing an uproar. Nine of Cups is in the reverse. You're moving into a time and a place and a space, Cancer, where the blessings are pouring out. Like, the blessings are coming in left and right, okay? Blessings upon blessings upon blessings are going to be pouring out. Things are going to be working in your favor. And this is happening over and over and over again. And it's like, it's time to get exactly what you've been waiting. You've been patiently waiting for the day that these good things come into you, Cancer. You've been patiently waiting to have abundant forward movement. And that's exactly what you have going on in your life. And I mean, you go from a time of being quiet and maybe keeping secrets to yourself to people noticing, wait, Cancer is moving forward. Cancer just got blessed with this. Cancer doing this. Cancer doing that. All these blessings being poured out on Cancer. And it's making you so happy. It's making you so happy. Look at this. And then we got somebody with their looking ass. Somebody is watching. Somebody is all in their head. It's giving them stress and anxiety over all the good things that you have coming into you. It's stressing somebody out. But what would you do if you knew that you were juggling? And when you finally chose, you chose wrong, okay? Somebody may have chosen not to be on your team, maybe have chosen not to be in your life. Somebody may have chosen a different business partner. Somebody may have chosen a different life mate, okay? And then you're coming to a season where people are saying that they chose wrong. If they didn't choose Cancer, they chose wrong. All right? What is the Magician in the reverse to the Fool card? Magician in the reverse to the Fool card. What is this energy for Cancer? Ten of Swords. Baby, Cancer, I think we're going to see this energy a lot until we actually get into what it is. Let me tell you how I know it's something good coming. I know it's some shit great coming, because wouldn't nobody be this ass hurt about anything if you weren't moving into something that was going to be amazing? What is this Ten of Swords energy? Why they so pressed about you? What you do to them? Let me see. You let their ass go. And you took all the energy that you were putting into something that was failing. I don't care what it was. If it was a failing relationship, if it was a whatever relationship failed, because we have several different types of relationships in our lives. You took that same energy you were putting into something that was failing, poured it back into yourself, balanced yourself back out, okay? And because of that, this fresh new start is hurting people. You put your energy back, poured into yourself, and it's almost like God said, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. Now let me show you how I'm going to bless you, okay? Nine of Cups, what is, ooh, look at that, the Eight of Pentacles, yes. And it's like people aren't even understanding, how are you getting to this level? It don't even look like you're working for it. It don't even look like you're working for it to these people. You are bossing up to Emperor and Empress level, and people are like, how? Look at this. Because, see, these are people who thought you wouldn't get your wish fulfillment, Cancer. People thought you wouldn't come into what you wanted. People thought that you would never get the things that you talked about. Those things would never come to fruition. And here they come. And it's blowing folks' minds, okay? You had the Seven of Swords that fell on the floor, but y'all know I don't keep this. Why? See, you walked away from things that were not serving you. People who wanted to take from you instead of give, or work with you in the right way, okay? Because you choose this, it's so much better. Let's see the wheel for Cancer. Empress is in the reverse. I'm telling you, you're moving out of this energy. You recognize that you're moving away from places, people, things that were holding you back. Holding you back, holding you captive. Keeping you from getting to your best potential. Show me more information about the Empress in the reverse. More information about the Empress in the reverse. Damn it, Cancer. Your cards is falling on the floor, boo. Look at that. The Three of Cups is in the reverse. I'm sorry, the Four of Cups is in the reverse. You knew, Cancer, that you were missing opportunities being where you were. You were missing great opportunities and chances in life for advancement, to be the best that you could be, right? By sticking in these places. Slowly but surely, it took some time. You've moved out of that. A lot of you are at the tail end of getting away from this. And you're moving into like amazing things. Show me the Empress in the reverse. The Lovers. The reason that you couldn't manifest is because you were willing and dealing in relationships with folks who... You were willing and dealing in relationships with folks who were a part of a karmic cycle. Like, you had to understand that you had to learn the lessons from these people. These people came into your life to teach you lessons. They were not blessings, they were lessons, okay? These people were meant to teach you lessons, and I don't give a fuck who it was. Your friends, your cousins, your family, your coworkers, your neighbors, whoever it is, the lady at the store down the street. All these people came in your life to teach you lessons, to tempt you to go down the wrong path. But Cancer, you're closing out those cycles. It took you a little minute for some of you to learn your lessons. You've learned your lessons, and because you learned your lessons, first of all, you were getting dreams. You've been being given visions and dreams that you are on the right path, okay? That these new, better things were coming. And because of that, Cancer, you find yourself in a place where you know better's coming. It's on its way. What is this? They just flipped out. The Hermit is in reverse. Yeah, see, this was revealed to you. You started to see clearly what the hell was going on. What is the Four of Swords in reverse for Cancer's energy here? The Two of Wands. Yeah. The Knight of Swords. A lot of you cut communication with people. You may have started by cutting communication with people. For a lot of y'all, y'all block these people off. You're not letting these people talk to you no more. You're not letting these people have access to you. Then access denied. Access denied. Right, Cancer? Access denied. Nine of Swords in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. You bossed up. You bossed up. When you start denying people access that didn't deserve access to you. When you stop going places that didn't resonate with you. When you start going places that you knew you didn't belong. This is removing yourself from the crowds and the people and the places where you don't belong. Realizing that I'm better than this. I deserve better than that. I can do better than this. When you finally start moving out of those spaces, is when you started to grow. You've leveled up your pre-empress energy. See, when you were willing and dealing in this shit, you were in the reverse. Pre-empress, pre-emperor, because remember, there is no gender in tarot. All right? And what else do we have about this Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, see, look at this. The King of Wands is in the reverse. And we had the Nine of Wands to come out as well. So understand that this is you moving away from this, okay? Manipulative people. Understand that as you boss up, and you start to grow, there will be more tests that come, Cancer. There will be more people who will show up and they don't have the best of intentions for you. They don't have your best interests at heart. Okay? But you've grown. Your third eye is open. You're going to know that these are not places you need to invest, okay? Because you know what you're looking for. You know the type of people you need to invest in. All right? You'll know a liar as soon as they open their mouth and start talking to you. See, you knew before. But see, Cancer, you were in the energy where you were trying to give people a chance. Now they don't get no chance. For one strike and you out. No 3 strikes. 1 strike and you're out, right? Let's look at this Tree of Life for Cancer. Give me more information about the Tree of Life for Cancer. That's too many. Look at this. The Five of Wands is in the reverse to the Sun. Yeah, I'm telling you, you are moving in. Cancer, what you fight? It ain't no fight because there ain't no competition. You're moving into a happy, abundant time. It's your choice. It's your choice. It's your choice and it's your right to maintain this. See, the one thing you're starting to recognize and realize, baby, is that your happiness, you have control over your happiness. Only you. Nobody else gets to control your happiness. You're choosing happiness and you're choosing to make sure that you always make the adjustments so that happiness doesn't end. So that you don't have to move out of this happy place. Understand hard times will come, but they won't last always, okay? You're learning to juggle your happiness with hard times. Like you're learning to deal with the hard times and then drop them. Once you dealt with it, you're letting it go, all right? And then it's showing me that the past is no longer affecting your future. Look at this. Moving towards a happy connection. Yeah, moving towards a happy connection. It's taken a long time. A lot of y'all had given up hope on having a solid foundation, having good money, having happy times. And Cancer, I think what you're starting to realize as well is that happiness doesn't always come in the form that they showed us in the fucking movies, okay? Life is not a movie. It's just not. And you're recognizing this. Abundance doesn't come the way it comes in movies. Happiness doesn't come the way it comes in movies. And you're starting to realize this. And you had gotten over it. You had gotten to the point, Cancer, where almost you started to feel like that abundance and happiness may have just been a missed opportunity for you. But that's not the case at all. Yeah, you're recognizing that that was a lie. There was no truth in that thought process. You're awakened, emotionally happy, moving forward, okay? The Strength card is in the reverse. Faith is in the reverse. And the Seven of Coins. Let me tell you something. Look at this. The devil can no longer manipulate you. You're cutting anything off that's toxic. The devil can no longer manipulate you. Somebody wanted you to give up on your faith. They wanted you to give up on the fact that the divine had control over your life, that God had control over your life. And this is why you felt so much lack, okay? Somebody wanted you to believe that you could only operate in a space of lack. And that's not the truth at all. It's not the truth at all, Cancer. You can have anything you want. It's yours for the taking. All you got to do is grab it. That's all you got to do is just grab it. You're recognizing that now. And you're leaving those miserable people that told you, oh, that's not real, that can't happen, that's not real, that can't happen. You leaving them behind. And this is why they're stressed out. Look at that, a lot of anxiety. Because you bossed up Emperor energy here. Emperor energy. And it's causing somebody a lot of anxiety. It'll be people from your past, Cancer, because they tried to make you think that if you just got enough to get by, that was good enough. If they were just giving you just enough to get by, that was good enough. That's not the fucking case at all. And you know better now. So let's scoop this up. I mean, that's what's up. And I'm glad. I'm glad. And it seems like the more readings we do, the more lighter the energy becomes as we become more clear about the things that are going on around us, Cancer. As we become more clear about the things that are happening and taking place around us, the lighter we become. That's an amazing energy to even be in. Like, seriously. Who wouldn't want to be in such amazing energy? So let's see here. Messages for Cancer. Final messages for my Cancers. Cancer, I think y'all is the truth. Shit. Y'all the truth to me. Let's see here. If you're not a Cancer and you're watching this video and it's resonating, then you must have Cancer very, very highly aspected in your chart. Okay? Let's see here. Turning your back on the devil. Turning your back on manipulative ways. Like, you are leaving negativity behind. Okay? You reflect on it quietly. You reflect on it. But you're starting to really come into your power. You are starting to go ahead and you know what? It's time to pay the piper. You're making decisions about who can stay and who has to go. What's good and what's not, okay? Quietly taking notes on folks and the way that they move and the way that they were handling things. The Hierophant. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, bossing up. Because you recognize that you have to be with folks that are on your level. You have to will and deal in things that are in the places that you want to be. Yeah. King of Wands. And Cancer, even when you start to recognize that people are noticing you, you're not letting that get to your head. You're not letting that completely take over and get to your head. What is the Knight of Swords here? Nine of Cups, yeah. When people rush in to try to tell you things, and you're going to recognize it as manipulative with the Hermit in the reverse, you ain't got nothing for them. You like, oh, for real? I ain't got nothing for you. You're not feeding that energy. You're letting that shit ride. You letting it go. The Eight of Swords is in the reverse. Baby, I'm telling you, you got a bird's eye view of the bullshit. And you're bossing up and moving on from that. Letting that go. You're going to recognize when dealing with certain people will cause you misfortune. You turn your back on that. You're like, and because you turn your back on people who cause you misfortune, they're pissed. They're pissed because they don't even know. Some of these people are going to act like they don't even understand why you're leaving them behind. What is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here? The Moon card, yeah. A lot of these people going to be left before they even know it. They're going to be just left the fuck behind and they ain't even going to know it. And the Sun card popped out for y'all again as y'all moving into your happiness. Look at this. Moving forward, a lot of you may be taking trips. People don't want to see you going places and doing great things. You know it. You know these people don't want to see you doing good. But like I told you before, you are patient with these motherfuckers. That's how you know. Judgment. This is a life-altering decision that's working out in your favor. You changing the way you view people, the way you view the places you've been, the people you deal with. This is life-changing decisions here. And it's changing for the good, all right? Yeah. You're walking away from people that only want to have superficial sexual connections with you. Yeah. Because you want to move towards something where it's balanced and it's equal. And it's never going to end, okay? Somebody in something, situations, places that are not deceptive. You're going to be in rooms where you don't have to question loyalty. You're going to be in places where you don't have to question what's going to happen, where you don't have to fear the unknown, where you don't have to worry about what somebody may be doing behind your back, because you've learned your lessons. And now you know the circles you should be in, the type of people you should be romantic with, the type of business you should be conducting. You're very fucking clear. Yeah. And this is going to be never ending. That's why we keep seeing, once your path is corrected and you're exactly where you need to be, it's going to be an overflow of abundance that will keep coming and keep coming and keep coming. This is why you've been having those dreams. This is why you find yourself by the water quite often in your dreams. This is why the divine has been showing you what they have been showing you. You were emotionally prepared for this abundant future before you actually got there. Yeah, Page of Cups. There's going to be a lot of people who want to come in and apologize when you are leveling up, because they see that they're missing out on enjoying this lifestyle with you. This is not going to just be for a moment, Cancer. This is not going to just be for a few minutes. This is a lifestyle that people are going to want to apologize to be able to be a part of. But you know what? It took you too long to manifest and too long to build this. This is why you're going to be so cautious and careful about how you handle this moving forward, because you're not going to allow anybody to come in and fuck this up for you. Yeah, no. No. Because while you have moved forward and you are moving on, while you're taking this leap of faith that God is telling you to take, you're also not letting go of the lessons that you've learned that have broken your heart, so that you can recognize it when it shows up again. You'll close the door immediately. Like, what did I tell you? You won't work with these people. You're not working with them people. No, ma'am, no, sir. You're not working with them. You're going like, I know, I've seen that before. No, you can get the fuck on with that. I'm not dealing with that. No, thank you. Congratulations. I mean, this is good. And if you haven't gotten here yet, Cancer, if you're saying you're not there yet, if you've been having these dreams that I speak of that make you feel emotionally fulfilled and happy, if you're by places by the water and you're trying to figure out in your dreams what these lessons are that they're trying to teach you, they're preparing you for the greater. Take heed. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, my loves. And until next time, Cancer, bye-bye.